Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm King Dino, and on this episode we are going to be decorating that table for a dinner party. Not just any party, a Christmas party. That's right. So if this interests you, stay tuned. But before we get into that, please go down the bottom, like, subscribe, ring that bell, and tell everybody about us. Alright guys, let's get into this video. Let's start decorating. This is the table that we're doing. We're setting it for 8 people. We can actually add another 2 seats here and 2 seats up there if we want to. It's wide enough. But for tonight's occasion, we are going for 8. Okay, so first things first, we have to come up with a theme. Now I'm only using what I've already got in my house, so I'm going to head over to this cupboard. Let's have a look here. Alright, so this is where all this stuff lives. Now look, it's normally a lot more neater, but I have been rummaging through this cupboard so much lately. But yeah, so this is what I got to choose from. I can go traditional red, like this. Okay, that's kind of cute. I've got these guys, which kind of look, they're metal, but they kind of look like a rattan, which is kind of cool. You've got these, which are 3 rings. They look quite nice. But what I think I am going to go for is these guys. There you go. It's not quite Rudolph, but I think that's going to be good. All right, onto the napkins. So with these, being that we are going to have a bit of silver and a bit of gold, I'm thinking we definitely are going to have to go these guys. So they've got a bit of gold, the silver, so that will go quite nice. All right guys, wow, that's a start. All right, let's get this out and get this organized. All right, welcome to the pantry. I'm going to show you all our different plate sets and all the different things, and let's pick out one of these. These are all our cheese boards. This is more my Asian selection. This is more Moroccan. Then down here we've got more of our Asian, and up here is what we're looking for. Maybe not quite these, but these plates look a delight, and they've got our silver theme happening, so we'll get those out. I'm probably going to be using the plates and these ones here just so we can do layers. So that's the first thing in here, and then over here we've got, oh wait a second, oh look, there you go, that's brings back memories. Woo! Rattan gold mats, and I think I'm going to take it up a level with layering. I'm going to add another placemat under this as well, so I better go find those. Almost forgot the knives and forks, but anyway, I've got that covered. That's up here. No, we don't need ice buckets, but that's that box up here, so got to get that down, and then we'll put all these pieces together and start working out what we're going to do. To get 8 of everything, we've got our plates, our placemats, our other placemats. Now these are the material ones I'm going to put underneath these ones. These can actually extend right out, like they're massive, but I'm folding them over, just using them as a layering tool. Then we've got our little reindeers, they're all happy, and our knives and forks. It's always handy to have a nice set of knives and forks for when you're having guests over. So yes, we'll be getting those out. All right, so let's start doing our layering, and then I'll do all the rest. So first of all, I'm going to throw down the mat. Got the placemat, the rattan placemat, so that's looking nice. Then we've got our plate. Now I know you can't really see that, but when you've got all of them laid out on an angle, you will see the placemat. As you can see, how cute does that look? Oh, I just remembered, we need a runner. All right, we'll look for a runner. For a runner, here's one I prepared earlier. It's got all gold beading through it, and silver, just like silver beading and gold, and it's got the white. It looks so nice. So yeah, another thing is when you are getting things like this organised, it's good to get yourself an iron and get it all ironed out. And I'm gonna have to do the same with the napkin. With that look, okay. I'm going to put this out, the runner, onto the table down this way, and then I'll set up the plates, and then you've got to make sure that there's even space between every single one, because I'm fussy. done that, and plus I've put down my coasters. Now let me just show you a spacing trick, okay? Something I taught myself, but then again, I watched a documentary not too long ago about the Windsor Castle, and they actually showed you how to set a table, or how they set it, and they actually use measuring sticks. I use my fingers, I'll show you. This is my spacing tip. So I basically set it all up, and then I put my thumb here. That gives me the measurement from here to here, so then all the way down the table, it looks nice. And then for this one, I'm using my little finger, bang, got my spacing. So I do that with all of them, and then it makes it all look really nice, even, straight, and the Queen would approve it. Before I move on to ironing napkins, I'm going to get out the wine glasses. Now, this is something else that me and Adam like to have a lot of. As you can see, we have 1,000 wine glasses. But tonight, I'm going to go with these guys. They've just got a slight little tint in the top of them. They look cute, and we've got a hell of a lot of them. So there's enough to make the whole table match and look nice. Don't get lazy. Make sure you iron your napkins and make them look beautiful, because I tell you, it's in the fine detail. I've got this really cool mat that I can get out on my bench. The heat doesn't go through it, and it irons, so I can get it done really quick. Alright, now I've finished ironing then, so I've started rolling. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to put the line through the middle. I'm folding in this edge here because it's got all the odd bits, and this is a nice cleaner edge. So I'm rolling that in. Simple as that, that's it. And then reindeer goes on, and we have our table napkin. Right, so this is looking absolutely amazing. What we're missing now is the knives and forks. So with the knives and forks, always the fork goes on the left, the knife goes on the right, and then the dessert spoon is going up top. We're not doing entrees and all the rest of it. This is just for main and dessert. All right, so now I need to do that with every single one, like I've set up here, but just making sure, you know, to take that extra care, like I said, to get your spacings right, and that way it's gonna look really nice right across the table. Really come together. I'm really liking it. As you can see, it's nearly set up, but we're missing some candles down the middle or something. So let me have a dig around and see what I pull out of my cupboard. Are you going to help me find something for the middle of the table? All right. Well, I found this. So I did have two of them, but I decided to break one, getting it out of the cupboard. Isn't that great? I've got a few reindeer, since we've got a bit of a reindeer theme happening. And also we've got these. So I think I'm going to try to scatter these and see how they look. This is the end look. It's looking nice and balanced. Everything's looking very even. As you can see, the only thing I'm missing, I think, are some lights to go in here. These are just battery operated ones. I thought that would be nicer than having one candle. And look at that. Whew. So I'll light those candles tonight. That's going to look really nice, sparkling away. Oh, that is really good. I'm very happy with that. My white, gold and silver Christmas table. If you've enjoyed that video, stay tuned for many more, and a very Merry Christmas to everyone on my channel. Cheers.